Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How are you? Well, I know that you should be feeling really proud of yourself. You should be feeling really good, very powerful. This is going to be an amazing reading for you. An understanding that doesn't need to be explained. Something that you've known, you felt, I'm confirming it. Take it how it applies. This is going to be something. Let's talk about the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. Like I said in my reading, after much isolation that was needed for preparation, just know you've been protected. You've been in your little hub in protection mode. There's external energies around you that have been protecting your growth, your awakening, your releasing of illusions that were falsified. Doesn't matter what those illusions are. It's all about how you handle yourself from within spiritually. Having and really exercising that gift of discernment, knowing when you're in danger. I don't want to alarm you, but I'm talking about, those energies that are negative towards you. Just being aware of that. Knowing how to gracefully, beautifully move away, walk away, don't engage, disengage. Staying in that positive light, that positive energy. Not everybody, every energy, every person or every breed is against you. Because let me tell you something, there's a lot of hidden helpers out there. And I've been saying this a lot in my readings, give gratitude. There's so many energies around you that are really banking on your succession because of who you are and how far you've come. There's something beautifully wonderful about how you relate to others with total respect, total truths, but handling those truths in not an attack way, but in a way to make someone turn around a perspective that they haven't been, known to think about before. That's an amazing gift. As you operated in this new sense of self from much needed isolation and time to grow, you've earned that gift of discernment. You're earning these gifts along the way, opening your mind, expanding your mind, unveiling masks that don't have good intentions for you. Knowing when, wait, that was against me, disengage. No, that was against somebody else, disengage. And sometimes maybe you have to smooth things over by staying positive, by saying something positive, by doing something positive. Positive reinforcement. This is all about positive reinforcement. When you operate in love and light, energies around you will be magnified towards you with positive reinforcement. As you reinforce that positivity, it is enforced upon you, and that's just how it is. If you walk in love and light, not in spite, the divine will always make it right. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy so we can begin this reading. I did lay out the cards, but I will clarify. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine. Please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this reading, myself and the viewer. I love and appreciate you so much, and thank you. All right, let's get right into this. So, the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Let's talk about the Ten of Swords. This is all about a painful ending, right? I don't believe this is the energy that you have. It's the painful ending of a situation that is not in somebody else's or somebody's else's favor. Done. It's a 10. Over. Game over. Like I said in my shorts. Game over. Something has come to an abrupt ending. A painful one. A disappointing one for any negative external forces that are around you. But let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest. They don't want to lose. They want to keep this game going. They're resisting this closeout, this detour that they're going to be forced to make to walk away from you, from the situation at hand, because you have seen the light. You have discovered some type of masked, veiled energies that have come to light. You're aware. You know. But remember to hold that respect, because not everybody's working against you. Not every being is working against you. Not every breed is working against you. I want to be very clear on that. Yes, there are good people, good beings, good breeds in this world. Absolutely. The painful ending goes to the ones that wanted to destroy your life, wanted to work against you for your demise. That's over. All because you did the inner work, your thirst for knowledge, for understanding, but holding that information to a respect level, knowing just because someone's different doesn't mean they're all the same. I know you know what I'm talking about, and I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, check this out. Eight of Swords on the deck. Judgment with the Ten of Swords. This is ending very badly for anybody that opposed you, because the person who I'm talking to is a light worker. Is somebody that walks in light, love and light. You are made to be protected. Judgment is all about divine intervention. I will put you in restraints and cause a horrific ending if you attack this person that is doing the inner work, that walks in love and light. You will get sustainable results, because whatever you're working on, viewer, whatever you've been putting that energy towards, a vision, a goal, hasn't yet come into fruition, but I'm telling you right now, it's about to. Game over. Now you get to reap the benefits, reap the rewards of all your hard work. And I speak the truth. Swords are all about communication, truth, logic, and reason. It's just how it is. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's a life-altering decision. Check this out. Seven of Cups with the Ten of Swords reversed. Somebody made a decision to go against a light worker, a divine one, through masking themselves through illusions, delusions. They don't want to admit that you know. But if you know, you know. And when you know, you can't go backwards, right? When you know, you know. But when you know, there is some type of respect level that you need to understand. Stay in your lane. Do you. Be kind to all. Show compassion. Show empathy. Do unto others that you want to be done unto you. We all want to be respected, right? I haven't even got the message out here yet. It's already coming out. Oh, look at this. I'm telling you, Tower. With the sun. I cannot make this up, viewer. This divine intervention. You got the Judgment in the Tower. This is big time. Boom. Whatever those illusions had to crumble. You had to get awakened to it in order for some type of freedom. Because your biggest weapon is your understanding, your awakening, and your realization. I'm going to be honest. There was a question about opening your eyes. There was a question. They weren't sure what you were going to do with this gift, with this understanding. But they see you now. They know you respect. And you know who they are. If you don't, then this is not your reading. You are the sun. You are the bridge. You are the light. You are the healer. Your energy needs to be protected because you're part of this 1%, the chosen ones, whatever you want to, you always hear about the 144, right? You are the balance that needs to make this karmic planet work. You're kind of a big deal here. Others, and I'm talking about the masked, the illusionists, wanted to make sure that what they said about you was the truth because they lied. They lied horribly on your character, on your personality, on who you are. But you've proven with that sun right at the tower, this is a huge monumental change for you. Pivotal moment. As their world, as their illusions fall down, this uplifts you. But this is an important message here. With great power comes great responsibility. With great awakening comes great responsibility. Respect. But you have to respect yourself, of course. But most importantly, respect others. This is all coming down because you awakened. Under that Hermit was deception, betrayal. That clarifies the Hermit. This is why you went into Hermit mode. There was so much envy, jealousy, hatred. I'm getting one person got a lot of people, beings, breeds on board to be deceptive because they claimed that you were going to call them out. I'm just going to keep it real. But you're not built that way. The viewer who I'm talking about, it doesn't matter the gender, it doesn't matter the person, doesn't matter the being, doesn't matter the breed, okay? This is going to be confirmation and take it how it applies. It's not going to be for everybody. But there were so many energies working against your demise, strategically planning and acting on your demise to put detours in. This is over. Because the light will always shine through. But this wouldn't have happened if you didn't do that introspection here, that Hermit. That's the most important card of the deck here. Four of Swords. I'm telling you right now, these energies really wanted you to face crisis after crisis after crisis. And let me tell you something, viewer. Underneath that Seven of Pentacles, you won. Beat. Succeeded. All because you didn't react. You stayed in character, they just told me. You stayed in character out of respect. They wanted you to get out of character so that they could be proven their lies were true. You didn't fall for it. But they're about to fall. They might be put away. 8 of Swords with a Judgment. 10 of Swords. This is confined area, restriction, maybe behind bars. Because whatever it was towards you, a doozy. Look at all these swords here. They wanted to put swords in your back. They wanted to create it. They wanted to create crisis after crisis. But you can finally put things to rest because I believe this is all going away very quickly because of your realization, your awakening. You don't see anything for what it is. Anything but for what it is. I hope you can understand what I'm talking about. I'm hoping I'm explaining myself right here. The worst of the worst is over. Something's being put down to rest. This deception, this betrayal. Because you did the inner work. You've earned a position of the gift of discernment. But like I said before, that holds great responsibility of respect. This is where that non-judgment comes in that you need to understand. And the viewer that I'm talking to is non-judgmental. Clarify the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, please. Yeah, they were relentless to win at all costs. They had a lot of lies upon you. I'm getting a low vibration because of jealousy, hate. Yeah, but your gumption, man. They were at a 5 of Swords and you're at a Knight of Wands. Your high energy, your high vibe, your light that shines bright. Your enthusiasm, your excitement, your positivity has put everything to rest, has brought something to an end because you're love and light. They spoke upon you something about secrets out. But little do they know that you were the secret weapon. Take it that how it applies. That's what they just told me, so take it how it applies. Wow. Wow, wow. The 2 most positive, high energy cards in the deck. The Sun and the Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands is right up there with what I feel. The 3 most positive, high energy, high vibrational cards you just got. You speak your truth. You speak your truth. Not only that, but you act upon your truth. I'm getting people love you. There's something about your energy that's very healing, that's very relatable, that's very good to be around. People literally are so attracted to your magnetism. You're very charismatic. You hold this energy that people want to be around. They want to be part of your soul tribe. That's something special here, viewer. You're about to get some type of favorable news about a plan to move you to calmer waters, and it's going to be successful. Let's see what led up to this. Oh, there you go. The 7 of Cups. Illusions. This is the past. Let's clarify. We already talked about this, but let's just keep going. The past is the past, the past. You were stuck for a while in that hermit mode while you were trying to figure things out. You had a thirst for knowledge, but you did it in a very respectful way. These illusionists could not let go of the lies that they put on your life. And that's the truth. These barriers are just crumbling down left and right. I'm getting a particular person that started this whole army against you. But if you walk in the army of the Lord, nothing can touch you. You're divinely protected. I keep seeing a clock. You are what makes the world tick. You are the one that gives others hope. You are the faith that others need in a time of crisis. Your voice needs to be heard, and you are so loved. Curiosity killed the cat, man, in this reading with this energy. What can we do to make this light worker, this divine being, fail? And this I'm getting a very powerful energy around whoever was working against you. But little do they know, their power fueled your fire to survive. And let me tell you something. When you get a fire lit under your booty, who knows how people will react? But you reacted with, yep, I'm on fire. Yep, that sucked. But what am I going to do about it, and how am I going to handle myself? That's how calm you were. That's how beautifully, gracefully you handled the situation. Ain't nobody going to question that. Your character is loud and proud. Your light is so bright and beautiful, no one's going to question you. Because you don't get out of character. You hold in your truths. You stand on your actions. What you think inside comes on the outside. You're not saying, oh, hi, I hope you have a good day. And then in the inside saying, no, I fucking hate that person. No, you're not like that. You're very genuine. You're genuinely happy for others, people's success. How horrible is that? The people that were trying to oppose you, defeat you, would lie to others about something horrible, but couldn't prove it. They've been doing this for years, maybe 6, maybe 17, 13. That's crazy. That's crazy. But they're getting their wake-up call all because you woke up to their illusions. I want to get a new deck. I'm going to clear this up before we get to the outcome. They're really having a hard time letting this go. They really are. But you just hold your own. Keep doing you. Because whatever you're doing is working in your favor. Which I know you don't have to do any work. Because you are being who you are. How great is that? You can just be you. And you're protected. All right, let's get a new deck here. All right, Divine, what other messages does the viewer need to hear before we get that angel message? You are so loved, viewer. Like, people, the lies have actually empowered people to respect you more. And actually, that negative energy has uplifted your character to some degree, to a major degree. I'm telling you. The opposing sides. Let's get some more information. There's that struggle, the opposing side. What's going on with this? Not getting sustainable results. They're trying so hard. There's that 7 of Pentacles again. And here we go. Them keep coming at you is causing tower after tower after tower. Really a strong message. Not getting sustainable results that are against you, You working hard to get sustainable results is coming in a really big reward. And it might be because your opposing side has fallen down. As they fall down, you go higher up. They're fighting amongst each other at this point. No, you do that. No, you do that. I don't want to do that. It's crazy. I'm getting a lot of verbal attacks, trying to manipulate each other into doing something against you, but nobody wants to do it because they know what that outcome, what that karma will bring. You are a force to be reckoned with, viewer. A force to be reckoned with. Nine of Wands. I'm telling you, you are so heavily protected. I'm also getting, for quite some time, you had to defend yourself. But you didn't do revenge or retaliation. You went hermit mode. And you doing that shows so much in your character that the divine says, we have to help this person. We have to help this breed, this being, this divine being. We have to. When you walk in love and light, not in spite, the divine will always make it right. The divine will always protect you. Do not harm another, because that karma comes back in major forms, different forms. And here we go. This opposing side has done so much to you, viewer. Not most of you could have probably survived this mentally, emotionally, physically. But you're going to get that 10 of Cups. You're going to get that wish come true. You're going to get that ultimate commitment. You've already earned the ultimate commitment of protection. Period. That's what you've been working on, whether you know it or not. Because you're the Empress. Anyone that opposes the Empress. The Queen of all queens is the total and utmost respect from the divine. This is an earned position. You balance out all the elements in a beautiful, graceful way. Period. You're boss-like energy. It doesn't matter the gender. This group that was opposing you has brought another group to your rescue. Let me repeat that. This opposing group against you has brought another group to protect you. We are going to protect this Empress. They are committed to protect you. So be aware of those hidden helpers. Be aware of those smiles. You know how to read it. You know the genuine ones. Smile back. Maybe smile first. Maybe give a nod. You know. Be aware of body language. Be aware of your intuition, your instincts, your gut instincts that feel good, that feel bad. You know who's on your side. Pay attention to people that lift you up, that give you compliments. Not the ones that smile in your face and stab you in the back. You know. You are an Empress. You are very highly intelligent and very highly intuitive. But continue holding that power of grace and beauty. Doesn't matter if someone's intentions are bad, still smile at them. Doesn't matter if they say something bad behind your back, still say something nice. Don't let it bother you. Be the bigger person, always. But see, you know how to do this. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. There's something majorly come to an end. Something's come full circle with this group. They've done a lot of magic, spiritual attacks, throwing those illusions, using spiritual tools, those borrowed tools that come back with major interest. But there's a King of Swords energy around you that has created this tower. So give thanks to that King of Swords energy. This powerful person has respect and the authority to call the tower moment, because there's something about their status quo. But you also have to understand this, Empress, Divine One. You had to show the willpower, the resilience, the strength, the want to be a better person. You earned a position of protection. So be mindful and respectful. Continue doing that, because there's an opportunity coming with this group that they want to give you. This is your reward that I was talking about. This is your gift. You've got the inner gifts. There's something coming into tangible existence that you've been working hard on that's coming in your favor. The illusions are undone. And then here comes that offer. So be bold, be brave, be open to it. You've earned this position. You've earned some type of reward. You're going to be very happy about it. I want to get to this outcome. Queen of Swords energy. So let's talk about what the Queen of Swords card means. Intellect, wisdom, clear thinking, being objective, telling it like it is, quick thinker, witty, highly perceptive, not easily tricked or fooled. But you're also non-biased and non-judgmental. This is a gift of discernment with respect. When you can master this Queen of Swords, because you already are, because you are the Empress, you are walking and moving in love and light, in non-judgment, non-bias, clear thinking, not being easily fooled. Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. Again, I'm telling you, any trick up anyone's sleeves, you're going to know about it intuitively. Because the illusions and masks have become unveiled. Whether you can see it or not, but you can feel it and you know it. You know what you know, right? Ace of Swords over that Seven of Swords. I cannot make this up. Clarity. Clarity. No one can trick you ever again. There's something special about you, viewer. You are a smart, smart one. Wow. Your goal, all from being grounded, winning at all costs, is all going in your favor. All because you chose to see through the illusions by working on yourself internally. Your well-being is at play. You're putting an end, a closure, an ego death to others that opposed you. Everything is working out in your favor fairly. All because you stood your ground. You stood up for who you are. But I'm going to be honest with you. There was something along the way that you lost yourself. You had to refine yourself. That's why you went into hermit mode. But now you found yourself, and now you're more powerful and bigger than ever before. Let's get an angel message so we can close this out, please. What's the message the viewer needs to hear at this time to end this reading, to close it out, please, Divine? What you know is what you know. It's time to put it to rest and move forward and work on you. Shine your light bright. Stay positive. And you will never be fooled again. You've learned your lessons. You've done the work. Oh, wow, I got a lot here, but all right, well, I cannot make this up. Seven of Air. Again, Seven of Swords comes out 3 times. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing, but I believe that's for a message for your opposing side. That's what I'm getting. Let's go ahead and split this deck and get that. Here we go. 10 of Earth. This is your energy. A very happy family life. Financial security. Finding magic in the little things in life. I'm leaving it there. Your gift is coming. You are beautiful. You're amazing. Keep shining your light bright. And I love you. Bye.